So I started trading when I was 16 years old, and at the time I was inspired by a guy who goes by the name Bandile Traders. If you are a trader in South Africa and you do not know him, that is weird. But I remember being inspired by him because of an interview. I don't know if you guys know Traders Room, but he had an interview there. I think it's the most popular interview on that channel, right? The most popular video on that channel. And I remember being inspired because I was 16, he was 19, and within 3 years, I thought that I could be where he is in life, right? I'm 19 right now. I'm not there, guys. I'm not there. But I'm not talking about me here. I'm talking about the South African Forex industry, right? So I remember being inspired by this dude. And I remember him saying that his mentorship was 500 Rand. And I thought to myself, that is really affordable for a 16-year-old in South Africa, for an average 16-year-old in South Africa, right? So I went to my friend. I asked him to sell go-slows for me at his school. He did so. I sold biscuits at my school, and together we could combine 400 bucks, right? 400 and something, but 400 bucks altogether, right? I think it was 500 and I needed money to fund an account. I don't remember properly, right? But I remember also asking an ex-girlfriend of mine 100 Rand, and she gave it to me, and she hasn't asked for that money to this day. It's like 3 years later, chief. 3 years later, so shout out to her. I hope she's not watching this video anyways, right? But shout out to that person, right? And when I got into the mentorship, I consumed every single thing. When you're a beginner and you still have that energy, right? You want to consume every single thing that is there. And that's exactly what I did. Also took every signal, right? And I really had realistic expectations on trading. I understood losses and everything. So whenever I took a loss in his signals, I was like, okay, but it's a loss. Maybe he's going to go through a winning streak. Maybe he's just going through a losing streak. It's part of trading. It was not a losing streak. My guy just could not trade, right? And everything that he taught did not work. And if you're being honest, right? Thing is, I was still a beginner. I did not really know, right? But if you're being honest, my guy is not teaching anything in his YouTube, in his mentorship. Like, he was literally not teaching anything. He would just go there. There's a trend line here, there's a trend line there, there's a trend line there, there's a trend line there, and I'm expecting Nasdaq to be bullish once a week, right? Teaches nothing, right? We've never seen him enter live, right? We've never seen him break down a setup or break down a trade that he just took. Nothing. He would just analyze on the weekly forecast, right? And then that is it, bro. And that is the wrong way to teach trading. My dad is calling me. I'm gonna come back. As I was saying, that is the worst way to teach a person how to trade Forex. My guy never spoke about how to develop a trading plan. My guy never spoke about psychology. My guy never spoke about risk management, right? My guy never spoke about, he never even broke down his setups. These are the key components of trading, bro. These are the key components of trading. Never live streamed even once, just breaking down whatever he's doing. And a lot of people in his group used to defend him, be like, what do you expect for 500 Rand? And here's my argument, right? If you are going to teach someone Forex, right, teach them properly and charge a higher price. Like, that's just, if you're going to sell a service, sell a proper service and then charge what it's worth. Instead of selling a whack service that people are not going to benefit from. And you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, if you guys are already just defending him, it's fine, but just sell a proper thing and increase the price. Like, you have full control over that. Instead of like targeting people who can't afford already, right? Who can only afford 500 Rand and teaching them the wrong things that is going to make them lose more money. So I'm not here to hate on him, right? I'm not here to bash him or anything, but he's the only person that I've ever had experience with in the South African Forex industry, right? And I'm just sharing my experience with him. And I just want to speak about the Forex industry as a whole, right? Now, guys, in 2024, there are way more scammers than there were in 2021, right? Every single one is selling signals now. Every single person who just has influence is promoting a broker on their YouTube channels, on their Instagrams, whatever. Every single person is not every single person, of course, but I'm just exaggerating, right? But there are so many people who are just not genuine out there, right? There are so many people who have gotten comfortable with taking money from people's pockets and pocketing it themselves without selling them anything, like in an ungenuine manner, without working for money, you know. And it's sad that it has come to this point, right? It is sad that it has come to this point, and I feel sorry for people who are going to enter trading right now, who do not have the experience to discern between the genuine people and the non-genuine people, who are actually just attracted to the lifestyle, right? Because those people are going to get harmed really bad. Let me just come back again. People are disturbing me a lot today. It's like the devil does not want me to shoot this video. Coming back. Oh yeah, I was saying, I really feel sorry for people who are beginning trading right now, because you guys do not know how to filter out the bad information from the good. You guys don't have enough experience yet, right? And I'm just going to give you guys a few solutions. Number one, rattle fix, roll your check. Watch those guys. Don't have your heart, like, what is this word? But don't be too attached, yes. Don't be too attached to your favorite guru and block out every possibility of them being a scammer, right? Please just watch those people's videos and see for yourself whether what they're delivering is genuine or not. The devil does not want me to shoot this video, because every single time I press record, there is always a noise or a disturbance or someone calling me, but I am going to shame the devil today, chief. Anyways, I was saying that watch those two people. Whoever else is a scam exposer, please watch those people. Don't think that they are hating, right? Don't be too attached to gurus, guys. At the end of the day, you are trying to be successful, not trying to be a follower. Try to be a leader, right? Try to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? And there's this comment that a person posted a few hours ago, and this comment really bothered me. This guy said, my learning is centered around my content, right? That is a very unintelligent thing to say, bro. Not being disrespectful, but it is an unintelligent thing to say. So you're assuming that if I wasn't shooting content, I would learn faster somehow, or I would learn somehow. You know what I'm saying? And I am learning, I am making progress, I am actually watching ICT, actually logging in. And the reason I have not even shot day in the lives is because I actually want to focus when I'm watching ICT. Day in the lives ruin my focus. So if you guys realize that the last time I shot a day in the life, we did not have this house, right? It was the old house. And that was like 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, right? This is a new house. Well, it's the same house, but we extended the house. And that was the last time I ever showed a day in the life in the Forex trader, because I actually want to focus on my learning, right? And he said my learning is centered around content creation. I'm not offended by it, but I just want to let him know that is an unintelligent thing to say, right? I actually want to say it in the most respectful way possible, because at the end of the day, guys, I'm trying to show you guys the real journey, right? There are so many scammers out there. There are so many people portraying something that's fake, and I want to show something that's real. And a lot of people try to do this and they get so much hate about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching, I don't know if you guys know UN Apps. He calls it UN Apps. I read it as Way Apps. But I saw on his Instagram, someone was saying, yeah, he's not a trader, he's just a content creator. And it's like, bro, this guy's actually trying to show you the reality of trading, and you are hating on him. He's trying to fix the problem that is there already. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to bash people for being unprofitable. Guys, being unprofitable is not wrong. Being unprofitable is not a sin in God's eyes. You are learning. We can't be embarrassed about struggling. We are struggling. This thing is a struggle. It's hard. You know, it's hard. And we are trying to share so you guys can feel like you guys are not alone. You know, so when you guys go and hate on people like that, who are trying to show you the real journey, who are trying to show you the struggles that they're actually going through, like, bro, you are making room for more of these scammers to come in, right? And these scammers already have very attractive lifestyles. They drive very fast cars and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have that yet. Right? I know that one day I am going to have money and a lot of money. Right? I know that one day I am going to inspire people with the money. Right? Because let's be honest, guys, money is also inspirational. I want to inspire people, right? But in the right way. Right? Inspire people to do the right things. Right? And inspire people to make like help people, change people's lives. Some of you guys say that my videos changed your guys' life. I don't know how, but they did, and that's what I'm happy for. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. You know, and that's why I'm making this video at the end of the day. That is just it. That is honestly just it. Right? Whether you like it or not, you can move on, you can subscribe. But I'm just trying to inspire the people who choose to watch me, who choose to support me. You know what I'm saying? Like that is it, guys. So my learning is not around content creation. I don't make money on YouTube. Do I want to make money on YouTube? Duh. Right? I want to make money on YouTube. But am I making money on YouTube? No. Am I making money on my trading? No. Am I being honest about it? Yes. Yes. Right? Am I being honest? Yes. Am I going to overcome all of these things? I am definitely not going to give up until I do so. That is the mentality that I'm coming in. That is the mentality that I'm coming with. Right? So another thing, guys, I don't see how these people who are scamming, right? Because nowadays, guys, everybody is now a scammer. Right? Everybody is now a Forex mentor. And I don't see how these people, I don't get how these people can take all of the love and support that they get from their followers and try to harm them, right? Guys, I get so much love. You guys are 1,900. Yep. You guys are 1,900, right? I get so much love from you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys, you support me a lot. I can't imagine myself harming you guys in that way after so much support that you've given me thus far. You know, I have 1,900 subscribers because of you guys. You guys chose to subscribe. Whoever subscribes, you guys choose to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Now, I am going to take all of that love, all of that support, and try to make profit out of you without giving you guys value. You know, scamming you basically. You know, creating more problems for you. I don't think that's genuine. And there are people with like 100,000 supporters who can do that with the blink of an eye. Like, you know, I can scam whoever. Right? If it means that I'm gonna make 2 million today, all of these 100,000 people can suffer. It doesn't matter as long as I'm making money. Talk about South Africa as a whole. Talk about our president. I hope YouTube doesn't decrease the reach of this, right? And I know there are a lot of people who watched until this far, right? Because I've just been on a rant and I haven't been straightforward with my and there's also so much noise in the background. But if you've made it this far, thank you very much. And yeah, man, have a nice one.